yeah. But whereas like in the case with like people like Peach, like there are some good Peaches. No disrespect to any of the Peach players out there who've been out here for a while, but it's unarguable. Nobody has been doing it like Armada.
No, definitely not.
There wasn't that next person to be like, well, Armada's gone, but you know, this guy
Triff
is going to be. Triff, I was about to mention,
he's trying to step in those shoes.
He's been pushing it. I think that if I had to give it to somebody right now, it'd definitely be him. I can't think of anybody else who's like a close second.
Yeah, well, I think Laud.
Laud would have been, but he's like
he's
been
really
a little
bit less active, so he's not been going too much.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure who this is. I'm sure we'll see in a second on the overlay.
I think I remember. I commentated doubles, so I am familiar with the
Sinbad. Is that right?
Oh, right, Sinbad, the sailor of the seven seas. Yes.
I do know Sinbad, so I am familiar with Sinbad. Sheik from Florida. Mm-hmm. Good player. I haven't watched a lot of Sinbad.
Sinbad had some amazing plays in doubles yesterday. So
Sheik Peach, correct? They were playing. I think they were playing Sheik Peach.
Yeah, I think so.
And they got 5th, I want to say, losing to Soap and Ostentatious.
Yeah, it's pretty close, though.
Yeah. So Sheik Peach, one of my all-time favorite matchups. I think that this matchup is so interesting in the neutral, and you can really play along with each other. Both these characters hit each other really hard, and it's a really good time.
Yeah. All-time favorite, huh?
I think so. It's
well, no, I'm not saying it in like a bad way. I mean, like, are there any particular matches involving these characters that like gave you that feeling? Or is it
I think just playing it.
Oh, okay, years of playing.
I grew up and got a lot better at the game playing a lot of this matchup. So
okay, that makes sense then.
So this is an interesting start for me because I think that this is a slightly Peach favored stage, and I think that Sheik has a lot of stages that she should be going to before here. But it may be a personal preference thing. If you're really comfortable keeping Peach in the air, I can understand wanting to start here.
I see. So you think this should have been auto banned?
I don't think this should be. I think this is like second.
Okay.
But in CAUP, kind of trying to prove me right. Starting very, very strong. Really calling out a lot of Sinbad's full hop approaches with dash back.
Yeah, it looks like Sinbad's adapting.
Definitely. Ooh. Something that I think anyone who plays Peach on a semi-regular basis knows is Peach really struggles getting off the ledge. So even though she's very difficult to edgeguard, if you can force her to go low and grab the ledge, you can do a lot of what Ultimate players do where they ledge trap.
Ledge trapping, yeah, exactly. I've seen a lot of that today on my block earlier. Really proficient at just keeping people who can't get up like stuck on the ledge.
Yeah, exactly.
So the name kind of self-explanatory.
Wow, that was such a fast turnip drop into Nair. Now we're going to see some rinse and repeat here. Yeah. It's important that he's doing the fly through Nair as well, because down smashing, which is what Peaches used to do a long time ago, kind of got solved with SDI down for a tick.
Yeah.
And you can go back and across the stage. Great tech from Sinbad.
The thing about this situation now is against Peach in general, when she's up a stock, you have to basically swim in water without getting wet. You know what I mean? Which is impossible. You have to win these trades. You have to do that. Win exchanges without like coming out too negative.
Yeah, I think CAUP accidentally floated out of that combo, and kind of like losing your jump lost his float.
Yeah, because Peach is basically the trade master. Like, imagine if you go to a slot machine in Vegas, and if you put $1 in, no matter what, you at least get $1 back out. Or you could get $2.
I wouldn't say at least get $1. I think you at least get like 60 cents.
Yeah, basically it's like not that bad.
Yeah.
$1 is a bit extreme, you're right. It's a bit extreme, you're right. But it can be like, they can feel like that if Peach is ahead.
Yes,
like
for sure.
A lead. Whereas like, well, like right now, she has a stock lead, so it kind of just feels like any trade you do, it's like you're losing no matter what.
Yeah, Sinbad seems to be either a little bit slow or reaching a little bit on some of these combos. Because Sinbad's starting really, really well with some of the launchers, but then just getting caught out with these trades you were talking about.
Yeah. Let's see if you can. Oh,
Yeah, not quite.
Pete's not ready to go yet. Don't know about that option.
And that should be
probably
it.
Game,
yeah.
Okay. Is that some Dunkin' Donuts espresso or something?
I think it is.
All
Get
right.
some iced coffee.
Wake it up a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. Never too late to wake up with Dunkin'.
Stretching out a bit. A lot of us were out late. A lot. I mean, the interesting thing about being at an event when it's like a con also is we're all kind of degenerates. So there was a lot of partying happening just randomly, even in like the opening, like outside the Congress Center, just people standing around, talking, vibing. A lot of fun.
Wow, really good call out right off the bat from CAUP, knowing that Sinbad's going to try and come off of the platform immediately and down tilts into what looked to be like a 60% combo or so.
Yeah, so a couple seconds ago, you saw a trade attempt from CAUP get beat out by a well-spaced back air.
Yes,
and those are the kind of things you want to do all the time in this matchup.
Back air and F-tilt can outrange a lot of what Peach wants to do in those spots. And a little ambitious on CAUP trying to hit that Randall. I'm not sure that he needed to do that.
Yeah, I don't think so. I saw 2 missed shield drops now so far. I'm starting to have flashbacks.
Oh, yeah.
H12.
I didn't check. I did look at it.
I didn't look either, so now I'm just wondering. It was a bait. I love when people start using Randall as bait lately. Whoa, okay.
Randall is very difficult to land on with Sheik, too, so I'm very impressed that Sinbad got it. That was an awesome turnip drop to get out of that combo. I hadn't really thought about that.
Yeah, that was actually a genius IQ play. Definitely 500 IQ.
Great punish on that down smash. I love that down air. Rack up a little extra percent before.
Here's the ledge trapping you were talking about.
Yeah, and Peach shouldn't have a great way to get out of the corner, and perfect down tilt on that slightly too high parasol. Ooh, and now we see Sinbad at a 1-stock lead.
Yeah, the schmovement, as kids like to call it.
I don't even think a lot of it has to do with the stage. Obviously, the triplats help, but Peach can do a whole lot off of these platforms as well, so.
Yeah, we've seen it in years past. Many different Peaches have pulled off some highlight reel combos.
On Yoshi's story, for sure.
Yeah, and against Sheik.
And against Sheik. Definitely right. Looks like CAUP is doing a really good job at keeping Sheik in the corner as well. Oh? Yeah, I like that.
Ooh, oh, wow. Just barely missing the cloud. That was almost really good.
Again, so hard to land on the cloud with Sheik because of the very limited drift you have with her up B.
Kind of have to hope. Oh, sweet spot back there is going to take it. And Sinbad and in prime position to take game 2.
Certainly.
Stack.
This is oh man. I think CAUP tried to CC that down air, but didn't realize that he was slightly too high percent.
Yeah, you got to be cognizant of these things.
It's definitely hard to look at your percents, but you should be doing it in those little situations where you know something has to work.
I treat it like I'm driving, you know, glancing in the rearview mirror.
Yeah, that's a really good way to think about it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't glance in their rearview mirror. That's why we have a lot of accidents.
That's true.
People get their license out of a cereal box. And
yeah.
And this is a bad spot, really.
Definitely.
There's no other way to say it for CAUP.
CAUP's going to have a really hard time here. I think Sinbad's getting a little antsy.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So the Shy Guy definitely blocked all the needles, but then extended the fair hitbox.
Yeah.
So give and take. Give and take.
Yeah, the hitbox entangulation. I think that's a technical term. Something like that. I forget. Honestly.
Okay.
I remember nobody used the term anymore. We just say extended the hitbox.
It definitely extends off of hitting needles or hitting other players or hitting these Shy Guys.
Shy Guys love to interfere with the match.
They do.
They love to.
They just want to be a part of the game, man.
Yeah, it's true.
I really like the way Sinbad is playing. Sinbad's playing a lot better spacing-wise. And I actually think that Sheik has a really, really good turnip game. So I'd love to see Sinbad grab a couple more of these turnips and see if he can use it.
I love when Sheiks use it to recover.
Yes.
Over Triforce
with the up B.
One of the people who did the craziest recoveries.
It's so cool.
Yeah, it's so cool.
We got a slight lead for CAUP, and CAUP seems to have clawed back into the center here.
Yeah, good solid play coming here through for CAUP. Just called some of the down smash.
Good call out on that boost grab to down smash. I really like these turnip drops. They're so slick. Yeah.
Good patience right there.
Peach is always going to down smash there. It was a good punish from Sinbad.
Oh, Rising Fair. That's probably going to be stock.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, only 17%. Still a tight battle.
Definitely. Oh, wow.
Turn up the fair, the classic. Oh, nice. Dash away right there.
Let's see how much we get. Yeah, that chain grab's not going to work.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Sinbad went for a re-grab.
It works on the full DI away, but otherwise it does not. You need to go for up tilt or up smash, depending on where they DI. Oh, that was amazing spacing around that F tilt from CAUP.
That was actually godlike.
Just doesn't quite get any very much off of it, and Sinbad is pushing him into the corner again. A reversal.
Yeah, the twinkle toe is coming through. All right, nice double jab.
It's a really interesting just shuffle nair. You don't see Peaches shuffle very often because they have float, but he just fell down and naired and jabbed him out of it. Pushing back into the corner. And that should be it, yeah.
Yeah, then it's a sneak in underneath with the up air.
Right, right.
And of course on Stadium, low ceiling, no chance you're going to survive there.
Unfortunately uses all of Sheik's needles a little bit too early while Peach was still invincible, and that should even it back up.
Wow, 0-0, basically a two-stock match now.
Very close between these two. These are the matches I want.
Yeah, and this is one of the few, again, it's been a while since we had a game go to game 3.
That's true, that's true. And it looks like the CAUP is kind of losing track of the pace of the match, and Sinbad's getting it back. But every time he pushes Sinbad into the corner, oh wow, that turnip did a whole bunch.
Yeah, that could change a lot. I mean, it already has. I mean, once again, the complexion of this match has changed back and forth, shifting tides of fortune, which is what you want to see in this kind of a set.
A lot of hopeful F tilts from Sinbad.
Yeah, there was one just as you called it.
It is a very safe move to use, but if you use it over and over again,
yeah, you've got to be very careful. I'd like to see some more back airs.
I would love to see some more back airs. I think this is a really good percent for it. Oh, that was a great call out on the run through. It doesn't quite kill.
All right, nice patience. Oh, pushing him to the edge there with the forward air, going to take it. And if you're Sinbad, you'll want to try to build a working margin. Not sure if that's going to happen.
Nope, that's it.
0-0 once again.
Oh, really good light shield to make sure you don't get poked by the down smash.
All right. Oh, the up smash. Oh, but get caught holding down.
Missed a little bit on the... Okay.
Wow.
This is much faster than the rest of the game.
Yeah, this is a scramble.
Sinbad got him in the corner.
Yeah, you see the back airs coming out.
I really like the way Sinbad is mixing up a bunch of different options in that boost grab.
Yeah. Peach in danger. Not going to die quite yet, but one more of those situations that close to the edge, and that could be the game.
Oh, wow.
Oh, gets caught the up air.
Yeah,
oh, nice falling back air to get out of that combo starter.
Caught Sheik out without a jump there, and that could have spelled a big turnaround for CAUP. CAUP taking his time and gets swatted with that fair. Great set from these guys.
Yeah, good job to Sinbad. Going to be sailing on into the
sailing on.
Yeah, sailing on further into the bracket. But not a bad showing from CAUP.
Definitely.
I think that was definitely respectable.